I don't want to play with you. I want to dig for worms. You see that? That's a cocoon. And under here is a bunch of baby worms. Now, this is what I've been doing. I have to go through this lovely, dark, rich worm poop, because that's pretty much what this is just worm poop. There's no soil left, just worm poop. Yeah, gotta get your hands all in there nice and deep like. Anyways, I'm not looking for worm poop. You see that right there? That is a worm cocoon. And what has happened is this was my worm nursery where I put all the cocoons. Well, a lot of them have hatched, but I've got a problem. Oh, yeah. There it is. There's the problem right there. You see that? That is an earwig. You know what they do? They eat my worms. I don't like things that eat my worms. So we got to get the babies and the cocoons out of here. And it's a very tedious process. So what I do, if I can find my bucket, just a minute. Okay, so what I got to do, there's a little bitty cocoon. You can tell they're worm cocoons because they're yellow and they're pretty much opaque. And that's just a little bitty one. So we're going to put it in here. But then I take my hands, I get me a handful. I spread it in this here clear bucket. And worms are kind of funny. They don't like to be agitated. So if you just take it and you shake it just a little bit, you'll stir up them worms. And I just saw a baby in here. Now, that's an earwig. We don't want him. We put him in that bucket. I got plans for that bucket, but that's another video. Now, I just saw a little bitty, teeny, tiny worm in here. You have to be very careful and just gently put your hands in there, because if they're just new hatchlings, you can kill them. If they're not yet pink, that means they just hatched, and you can kill them. We don't want to do that. We don't want to kill the worms. Yes, this is what I've been doing for days. Going through all my buckets and separating worms and cocoons and separating them out. And then I boil some water, and I put the boiling water on top of the bucket after I get all the worms and the cocoons out. And I kill the earwigs, because that's just what I need to do. So, I don't know where that little worm went, but it's in here somewhere, and I'm going to find it. And this has taken days to get this done. You have to be real careful and look real hard. I don't know where that little guy went. And sometimes the little worm eggs, little worm cocoons, are covered in dirt, so you got to be careful about that too. It's actually very calming and very relaxing to play with this dirt. And this is not dirt by any means. This is worm castings and compost. So this is good stuff. This is soil full of all kinds of wonderful microbials and baby worms and all kinds of great stuff. Yeah, I need a nail brush. Anyways. So if I've been in your lives the last few, okay, almost a week now, and I tell you I'm just listening and lurking and working, this is probably what I'm doing while I'm listening to you chit-chatting and occasionally popping into the chat and putting a crazy comment in there. I'm looking for worms. I'm playing in worm poop and looking for worms and being harassed by this dog. Look at this. You see that? That's the guts of one of his toys. Where's that toy? Look at this. Look at what this dog does to these toys. This is a toy I bought him for Christmas. He rips them open, he shakes them all over the place, and now I got toy guts all over the floor. I just swept soil up off this floor. Where's he at? Yeah. Look at him. Now he's got a paper towel. Oi! And there he goes to his lair. Let's follow him. Look at this. He's worse than Hansel and Gretel. At least the birds won't eat his trail. What do you have? What do you have? Give me that. No! Where'd he go? Look at him. There he goes. Oh, he thinks so. Mm. Oh! There he went back in there. Now, what he'll do is I know he just went back here. Where'd he go? Oh, Lord have mercy. He's like Jack Ping Bada Bing. Who knows? There he is. Look at him. He's hiding behind the toilet. Up, there he goes again. He thinks I want to chase him. It's a game now. Anyways, I got to clean up this mess so I can get back to playing with my worms and maybe beat that dog. Who knows? Y'all have a great night. Bye.